I just don't sleep. I drink a lot of caffeine and hope for the best. We'll just, keep swimming and hope this ends.
Closer to home, the government shutdown, now the longest in history, has been having plenty of impacts across Oregon as more than 25,000 federal workers have been going more than a month without pay. Some federal workers are still required to work with staffing shortages reaching unprecedented levels. Employees now fearing they could lose their jobs altogether. Katu's Jennifer Singh joins us live from the Beaverton Social Security office tonight. And Jennifer, you spoke with a woman earlier today whose husband is still working there during the shutdown. What can you tell us?
Well, that's right, Barry. Now, like you said, federal workers here have gone now at least 4 weeks without pay. And like you mentioned, I spoke with a woman whose husband is a federal worker here. She says her family and many others they know have had to take out loans to make ends meet for the month of October. And with the holidays right around the corner, they say they have concerns over just how long it will take, even after the government reopens, to get back on their feet.
We're trying to build our credit. Now we have to take out a loan. So we're just taking 1 step forward, 3 back.
Heidi Young is the wife of an employee at the Beaverton Social Security office who's continuing to work without pay. When was the date of your husband's last paycheck?
I want to say it was the 1st or 2nd week of October. They got a partial pay.
With her husband's paycheck on hold, Heidi has temporarily become the sole breadwinner for her family, forced to take out a loan to make ends meet.
Probably behind on 2 bills and a mortgage payment if we didn't get the loan.
As long as the shutdown drags on, her family has concerns over how they will keep up.
I cannot raise a family of 3 on $19 an hour for 30 hours a week.
Especially now with a loan to repay and the holidays right around the corner.
It's not going to be those holidays from the Bush era with the tree full of presents. It just can't this year. We need to have a roof.
Another concern, whether her husband and other federal workers will receive back pay when the government reopens due to changes under the Trump administration.
We hope that Congress will approve of back pay. That's not necessarily guaranteed. So they could be working for free this whole time.
In the meantime, Heidi and her family are urging people to be patient with federal workers who are continuing to show up without guaranteed benefits.
They do have a good community support here. We are trying to help each other, but we're trying to put our oxygen mask on first.
Now, Heidi tells me she has reached out to state leaders as well as President Donald Trump, urging them to release funds and give payment to those workers who have been continuing to show up. She says the responses she received largely pointed blame at one another. Meanwhile, this comes after Senate Democrats on Friday blocked a Republican-led bill that would have paid federal workers who are continuing to work during the shutdown without pay. Live in Beaverton tonight, Jennifer Singh, Katu News.
A lot of people impacted. Jennifer, thank you very much for that perspective.